All right, hello and welcome everyone. Hello, hello. Okay, we have that started, I believe we have everything going. I think we're good to go. Wonderful. Budget, welcome in. Hello and welcome everyone. I am your host, JC Stevenson. I write stories, I play games. And today I am playing Gacha Capsule Shop Simulator. If I can speak, I can speak. Again, we are going to continue with my new life in Akihabara with the store of Grab My Balls. We're going to do so. We're going to begin. I don't have anything to chat about. I can pause during the day and chat like I did last time, if I have to. So, we're going to get a pop-up here right away. I was going to play... Last week after I played, I was going to play more. And when I loaded in, this popped up. And I'm like, well, I got to do this on stream. However, I didn't. Instead, what I did was I just played around for a very long time looking for these things, and I have found them. I found all of them but one. I found this guy. I haven't found this guy, but I have found these. And I gotta be honest, they're very annoying to find. This guy was easy. This one wasn't bad. But these two were very annoying, and I'll show you why here in a second. But yes, there is... So, you'd find 5 secret figures hidden across Akihabara to unlock Timu Chameleon Capsule Pack. They could be anywhere. Now, I took that to mean that they could be anywhere in Akihabara. So, given the one was green and white, upon seeing... these polls, I'm like, okay, it has to be, you know, on one of those polls. And sure enough, I found it almost instantly. It's right here. Right. So I found this one pretty much right away. And then I spent hours running around looking for the other ones. Right. Now, the red one that was spaced out, I realized that only color red is in these bricks. However, the problem is there's a lot of bricks. And every time I had to search this very slowly, and every time I got here, I got very confused because that bar sign is leaving a shadow. It turns out it's right here. Right. The key giveaway was the big seam, and I didn't notice that. So this one took me a while. Right, that one took me a while. Now, considering that those two were color coordinated, I then spent a very long time looking at everything imaginable that was white, trying to find the one that was laying down, thinking, oh, it's got to be, you know, it's got to be trying to blend into the white stuff. I got really lucky with this one because as I was going around looking up here, I turned over here and I noticed it's right there. So it pulled a little sneaky on me. Right, pulled a little sneaky on me. By not being where it was supposed to be. What did I just do? Why is there a filter? Did I goof it up? Okay, I goofed it up. Okay. We're just gonna exit without saving, and I'll re-continue the game because I can just find those real quick. I don't know what that happened there. I don't want it to stay goofed up. So I'm going to get my luck up. So I found those three. And then that led me to believe that everything else was out here. Right? That led me to believe that everything was going to be out here. So the last two is black with a bunch of bars on it and kind of an odd yellow, right? So I looked around for black with bars. I haven't found this one yet. And the only thing I have come across is like this right here. And it's not these. These bars are too big. Also, this isn't black. The one is like pitch black with white bars on it. And nothing around here is pitch black. Nothing around here is that dark, right? So I gave up looking for that one because I can't find anything that looks like that. And then I went in and I looked on all of these signs because this is roughly that color yellow, right? And nothing on any of those signs. I looked on all of these signs too, right? Those. Nothing on any of those signs. I then noticed even that there were yellow cars, but more so than that, that some of the cars have yellow brakes on them. Yeah, see? So I started looking at every car. That wasn't it. And so what I did then was I was getting frustrated. So I was walking through the store, right? I didn't figure there'd be anything in here, but I was looking around. And I realized, bastard's right there. That one annoyed me. That one really annoyed me. That one really, really annoyed me. And that is as far as I've gotten. I still have not found the black one with the bars on it. I do not know where it is. I have spent a lot of time running around looking. There is nothing. Like this stuff is black, right? But there's nothing. There's no bars anywhere around there. You'll see windows that are black. I thought, oh, maybe it's one of these girls' skirts, right? Because there's black with bars. No, not on any of the skirts. I went and looked through all the vending machines. I cannot find it for the life of me. So I don't know if it's around here or what. But I'm not gonna, I know. But I'm going to start the day. Okay, you are assigned to repair. It's actually been a long time since I played. Because normally I would have played off stream, but I've been doing this and I wanted to do this on stream. So you're assigned to repair. You're also assigned to repair. Wait, who are? Okay, so I have 2 for repair and you're my cashier, correct? Yes, okay. So let me check something real quick. I see it's over here. I'm 4 out of 5. I've got to find the one that I need. I would really like to get this guy so I can have a decent cashier. But I'm not level 38 yet. I've got 6 more levels to go. Hopefully I will be there by the end of this stream. But either way, we're going to open for the day. And we are going to start. Because I need to serve my customers. But hello, welcome in everybody. That's my little side quest for the day. It has been so long since I played this, and I'm kind of upset by it. Because I genuinely enjoy this game, and I haven't got to play it. You demand polls? At the end of today. We'll do polls at the end of the day. Welcome in, Death. How's it going, man? Well, there's a guy with a crazy hairdo. Oh, he just wants to flirt with my cashier. So I have not done anything. I have not changed anything since last time I played this. So now what I'm kind of doing is just supervising everything. And most of my work gets done at the end of the day. But I've really been enjoying this game. And it's been a little bit upsetting to me that I haven't got a chance to play. Oh, you are so far behind now. Go refill. 1950. Thank you. Don't mind the robot walking through you. 6,100. Thank you. 800. Exact change. Thank you, sir. Lady with the black hair looking for change. 5. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. There you go. Thank you for coming. We have a cat girl looking for 50s. Thank you. Have a wonderful day. Schoolgirl looking to buy a sword. I don't know how I feel about that. But you look nice. Have a good one. Oh, big spender. 12,300. That's wrong. There we go. And we're back. Hey, gentleman in the green sweatshirt. Thank you very much. I will say there's a little bit of like ASMR quality to this game. Those figures are like the exact same. That seems like a very different price tag. With the clinking, with the turning of the gears and stuff. Exact change. Thank you, ma'am. Hey, you just got change. Thank you for that. Change. You want hundreds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Thank you. Cat girl's back. Exact change. Thank you, cat girl. Guys, did you know that in Japan, people just walk, cat girls just roam the streets? It's crazy. I saw it. I was there. True story. 6,100. Thank you, sir. Two zero. There we go. We'll do polls at the end of the day, which is a little bit from now, since it's 3 p.m. in the game. The sounds of the story. I know it's kind of nice. Like I'm gonna be perfectly honest with you. I do not like ASMR. It genuinely either makes me feel sick to my stomach, or I get like chills. Like it makes me feel like spiders are crawling across my head. I hate it. I do not like ASMR. But like this, I don't hate this. Oh my god, you're putting my kids through college there, buddy. So are you. So apparently they added more stuff to... Oh my god, all my expensive ones are selling now. So apparently they added new customer types. You can get like other types of pop stars coming in. But as you can see, the business is genuinely thriving. Am I out of... I am. Thank you for waiting, sir. 5-2. Gotta try to keep this up. Do the cats. Almost sold that for a lot less. 400. 1, 2, 3, 4. Thank you. Have you found your waifu yet? She's right there. She's ignoring me. She doesn't care about me. She just cares about my balls. She comes in here every day. But all she pays attention. I'm done. I'm gonna stop. The monk paying 20,000 for a metal rabbit. I respect it. Thank you, sir. Welcome in, Yen. How's it going, man? $800 yen. I try to keep these empty so they keep making money. Thank you for waiting, boy, with the in the alien hat. 800 yen, please. Don't spend all your allowance on gacha capsules, my dude. Currently pet sitting? That's kind of cool. 4 yen is $300. It's crazy for it is, but apparently some of these are very, very rare. Supposedly. And by rare, I mean they are... Oh, excuse me. If I ever go back to Japan, I might pull a few gacha capsules just for fun, but I certainly wouldn't spend money like this. Oh my god, the cat girl coming in with 37,000 yen. Thank you, cat girl. I didn't even know cat girls had that much money. Well, you're rich, so 39,000 is not. You should have spent more, my dude. Those are more my speed. 950 yen is like, what, 60 bucks? No. Exact change. Thank you, Mr. Businessman. You guys are gonna have to wait. $4,800. All in my house, I miss my guard dogs. Whose pets are you sitting, if not your own? Thank you, ma'am. Nice hat, by the way. Hello, sir. Nice gloves, my dude. Handling my merchandise properly, I respect that. A family member's cat? Well, that's really kind of you. That's exceptionally kind of you. I'm mildly surprised that I didn't have anything break. I can't repair you until... Yeah, that's a... I said 60. It's $6. Dude, these machines... Oh my god, that one was very close to breaking. Getting 3 of these machines is very, very smart. I say as I pat myself on the back. Looks like my most... The only figures I didn't sell were my most expensive ones. Kind of funny. All right. Let's do some pulls then. I like to pull the expensive ones. Let's go over here and pull the expensive ones. We'll get some neon circuit divas for death. Auto pulling 5. 10,000. 10,000. 5,000. 10,000. 20,000. Those are some expensive divas. I don't know how cats operate, being very careful with petting since I always play rough with my... First one was cool, though. They are cool. Cats are a little bit more independent than dogs. Do not try to force your affection on them. They will get angry really quickly. That one was very cheap. That was a cheap diva, Yan. I got a gold one. Okay, we pulled enough divas. Okay, I'm gonna get these guys to fill everything. You're not. Where? Okay, everything is not fixed. But I guess it's fixed, like, enough. Like, I guess it's fixed enough. Oh, my really cheap ones didn't sell either. Where did you? Odd. I'm very used to my dog just using me as her personal cushion. Cats will do that, and then they'll get mad at you for petting them. Cats are very finicky. That is an expensive lightsaber. Oh, cats can be adorable. That was a really good pull. That was really good. Leif! Love when they argue the hardest MCs. It's JC. Is it Lily or me? We, the big three, we started the league. We did. We started the league. Welcome in, Leif. How's it going, man? Thank you, Siren, for swinging through and saying hi. Have a good one. Thank you for saying hello. I hope you had a good day. I hope you enjoy yourself. Thank you for hanging out. Expensive piece of... I welcome from another cause because you landed in America. Well, welcome to America. I need these guys to get everything filled so I can... I believe it's anime night, isn't it, Siren? Enjoy your anime evening. That's what it is. I think that's what it is. Are you still watching the kaiju one? Gotta play host now? There's nothing wrong with that. It can be fun to host your friends, to be honest. Good. I hope you're enjoying it. I hope you have fun. Enjoy your evening with your friends, Siren. That's awesome. Two flights to take from Iraq to Turkey and then from Turkey to Florida. That Iraq to Turkey is not terrible. Turkey to Florida must have been long. That's a long flight, Leif. Well, welcome to America. I hope you enjoy. We have our problems here, but we do our best. Can't relate, don't have any. You have a cat. I bet the cat would watch anime with you. This, by the way, is one of the best ways to level up in this game, is to just continually pull, because you get so much experience for it. Right. I got 66 experience for that. 246 for that. 561 for that. Right, like, it's just a ridiculously good way of getting experience. Now to North Dakota, but I stay in Florida a little. Florida is nice. I don't know that I'd want to live in Florida. It seems very hurricane-y to me. But North Dakota, thanks, buddy. North Dakota is going to seem empty compared to Florida. North Dakota is a very interesting place. Let's pull some more Gundams, huh? I like Gundams. It was on the couch while I was watching. Oh, nice. Now here's the question. Does the cat like J.C. Stevenson? There's a pretty good one. 43 grand. All right, let's pull a few more divas. Why not? I like pulling these because they're the most expensive and the multiplier is very, very high. North Dakota, well, Florida is very hot half the year and very humid. Also, North Dakota is pretty hot half the year too, to be honest. Okay, I'm gonna let them work while I restock my figure shelves. Oh, we have an ad on Twitch. It is hot as Iraq. It's 115 degrees today. My mom, I believe you. I believe that deserts are hotter than Florida. That I will 100% believe, Lath. Honestly, these figures do so much in sales, it is ridiculous not to have these shelves. It is genuinely like one of the best investments I made in this game, is these shelves just to sell these high-end figures. They just bring in so much cash. Iraq ain't no desert. Problem is the electricity. Oh, well, that's true. Cat was loafing, so at least I think you're good. Probably. As long as the cat isn't angry at me. At least North Dakota, there is no wild... That's true. There's no wild alligators in North Dakota. I'll take a picture just for you. I mean, you can. You can also share it in the pet one if you'd like. I don't think anybody's going to get too mad at you for just showing a picture of their cat, but if you're worried about it, you know, don't get your family mad at you. Not on my account. Jennifer, welcome in. I saw your message, Jennifer, from yesterday. I was going to respond to it, but I was working. So I thank you. You are always welcome to plop yourself down in the pre-chat. I actually, well, okay, I'm gonna set that in display only for now. I don't want to sell those yet because I don't know if I'll need them. Like the last thing I need to do is, oops, okay, well, the last thing I need to do is have to have them in my inventory in order to complete the mission and then sell them. I wouldn't think that would be how it would work, but just in case. Oh my god, I still haven't filled up my shelves. 1, 2, 3, 4. I need 6 more. Okay, well, let's pull something different. Let's pull some of these guys. I like these guys. Let's pull some of these. But I also said, don't mind me. I never mind when anyone's here. We'll pull 5 more. Maybe Jake can blur the cat's face. I can blur the cat's face. I can do that. Let's get these guys up and for sale. Okay. Now, there's one other thing I wanted to do. Okay, I need to restock first. So let's restock. $60, $32, don't need you. Don't need you. Don't need you. One of you. Two of you. One of you. No. Okay, I need to pull one Chiba and one Nippon Bites. Where are my Chibas? There's my Chiba. Pull one. Pretty good one. Welcome back, Death. And then I need to pull one Nippon Bites. Hold on, let me grab this quick. And then I will catch up on chat. That one wasn't so good. There's walleye in North. There is walleye in North Dakota. Ads are not banned in Florida. Liz. Put it in the Discord. Very pretty kitty, I believe. Sorry, couldn't hear earlier. Was at the going store. I'm back. Welcome back. Hello. Okay, we're looking at the. We're gonna look at Yan's cat that he's currently babysitting. Very pretty cat. That is a very pretty kitty. Man, dude, I didn't pull them to get good things. I pulled them to clear up space on my shelf because I had one too many. It's a very pretty cat. That's gorgeous, yeah. Very pretty kitty. Very pretty kitty. Yeah, see, I had 51 of these and I have one of these, right? So I just pulled that so that I could make room on the shelf. I don't really want to pull those since they're not worth a lot. But yes, very pretty cat. That's adorable, yeah. Thank you so much for sharing. There's one more thing I would like to try out here before I end the day. Because I have been... I've noticed it. And I haven't done anything with it for two reasons. One, I didn't know what it was. And two, I didn't have a decent robot. And now I do. Steel Genesis is here. I'm so glad I made like an organization system for this, but I kind of know where everything is. Makes me very, very happy. Makes my brain happy. I just put that away, but there must need more. Okay, so all of that stuff. We'll find out how much more we need of everything. And then there's one thing I want to check before I end the day. I think that is what it is. I think that it is just serotonin go burr, right? Number in corner go up, serotonin go burr, right? Oh, I forgot I have more stuff out here too. I should run through and do... Just make sure I have everything out of everything. I do. And you are all filled up and repaired. You sure are. You're good. And you're good. Okay. So everything is good. Hi, kitty. Okay, fine. There you go. You happy now? Okay, is that everything? Are we finished? We're finished. Okay. So this is what I wanted to check out now that I have all of this done. Is as I was looking for these figures, I stumbled upon this. And I had seen this in the bottom corner. But this you can click on. So I clicked on this. And it opens this thing. I don't know what this is. Right? So, Robot Fight Club guy. What's up? Nothing. Okay. I guess he doesn't want to. Can we go to the club? Sure, hold on. I'll come pick you up in front. Whoa, dude, it's Tokyo drifting? Yeah, what's this? Wait, yo, I can bet on fights? Can I enter fights? Oh, I can't fight. More gambling? Yeah, more gambling is right. Dude, these robots are kind of cool. I don't know if it's a seat. Again, it's literally directly on the phone, but you're the guy who picked me up. Okay, cool, cool. I guess the first rule of Robot Fight Club is you don't talk about Robot Fight Club. It sure is. 2 robots fight, 1 fight at a time, no humans in the ring. If a robot shuts down, the fight is over. Fights go on as long as the battery lasts. If you're the first night Fight Club, you have to fight or bet. Okay, well, I have to fight or bet. Okay, I can't use my robots yet. Well, what do we do? Do we go for the long shot? Let's go for the long shot. I'm gonna bet on Rivet. What's the max? 30,000? Sure. Fight! Get him! Kick her in the bolts! You got her on the ropes, buddy. Give it to her. Give it to her. Get her in the spleen. Yeah! Yeah! I win. Can I use my robots now? I cannot. Maybe I need to build like a more bigger rapport. The thing I am noticing is there's a lot of great... Dude was in the Fight Club the whole time. Dude was in the Fight Club the whole time. You didn't blend in that well? From that angle you do. Dude was in the Fight Club the whole time. Dude was in the Fight Club the whole time. No wonder I couldn't find him. Now I'm mad. So... Let's go. That's a long, long shot. You know what? Screw it. Why not? Come on, buddy. Fight. That's right. Hit her in the ears. She's a furry. You can take her. You can take her. No, don't let her hit you. Pull her tail. She's on high heels. You got her on the back rope. Give her the haymaker. That's right, buddy boy. I win. Yeah, see, that's not how this should work. This should mean that this has a lower chance of winning because it has better odds, but that's wrong. Fight. You took her out last time. Come on, punch her in. Come on. Dude, you have some headlights on your tail. That's very weird. Kick her. Pull up Mike Tyson. Bite her ear. Oh, that was a big hit. Don't let her get you on the ropes there, buddy. Come on. Kick her in the shin. Yeah. This is a terrible way to make money. We'll bet them all, though. Fight. Come on. Dude, that guy got a big... Oh, my God. He responded right away. Come on. Take him... Your textures are breaking. It's just elusive. You're rubber banding. He doesn't know where you're coming from. That's right. He doesn't know. He doesn't know. Come on. Give him the old 1-2. Don't let him do that to you. Hey, I said don't let him do that to you. I said don't let him do that to you. That's right, dodge. Use that rubber band. You're not bobbing and weaving. Bob and weave. Duck the punch. Slip it. The rubber banding didn't work that well. I'm gonna bet on him. This is a more advanced robot than that one. Fight! Oh my God! Catbot has decided to... Kitty's showing her claws right now? Holy crap. Come on, slip the punch. Dodge to the left. Go to the right. Step on her toes. Never mind. I won more than I lost, so. Yeah, I won 4, lost 2. So I won more than I lost, but good fight. Okay, I got the thing. Hi, can I go home? That guy was hiding there. That's very silly. Okay, do I get those now? I get those now. One, two, three. But I need at least 5 of these. And then I'm going to need... Should I buy 3 of these as opposed to buy... Yeah. Why not? I mean, I have the money. What are these worth? Oh, they're expensive. I don't hate that. Oh, this is... Yeah, that's what I want gone. Okay, so, well, I don't know that I want to lock it. That's a really cool screen, actually. That is pretty helpful, to be honest. I like that. Effecto! Welcome in. Are you okay? What's going on? You ran out of water? That's no good. Those are very fancy. Are you dehydrated? Do you need water? Is there a well or something you can go get water at? That's not a joke. Hey, no problem. Chill out. I'm sorry to hear that. That's rough. I'll just go do this one. Couldn't pay the bill in time, so it's gonna take a few days. That's concerning. You might want to see if you can't call and get them to, you know, turn it on a few bottles before it was cut. Okay, well, at least you have some emergency supply. Then I'm sorry to hear that effect. That sucks. That really sucks. Well, chill out, rest, avoid the heat. I earned 500,000. Not bad. But I just bought a whole bunch of stuff too. It might be the weather when it rains. The winter's here, Jador. I will not freeze either. That is good. I don't want you to freeze. I don't like it when oats freeze. Oats are not supposed to freeze. Okay, so I have the fancy new ones. Oats were meant to be baked into cookies. They sure were. Well, I want to do the new ones. I want to sell a bunch of those because they're really expensive. And if I sell a bunch of those, then I make a bunch of money. I want to do those. Effecto lives in South America. Chile? Chile? Oh, it's Chile. I keep forgetting. Yeah, I remember. I'm super smart. I know stuff. The influences are here. Well, relax, Effecto. Chill out. Take a load off. You don't have to worry about it now. Am I not Chilean enough? You are so Chilean. Oh, I can, You are literally the most Chilean person I have ever met, Effecto. And it's because I've never met a Chilean person before now, so there's that. I have a friend who has family in Argentina. I'm gonna let you go for now. I'm gonna try to keep these shelves. I want to get these things on the shelf if possible. Okay. Okay, you're gonna have to, you're gonna have to go. The star pupil. You are the star pupil in school, aren't you, lady? 16700 16700. Thank you, ma'am. Nice hair and great Gyaru makeup. Little cheap there, aren't you? You're a college kid, right? You got disposable income. 5,900. Little bit better this time around, college kid. No bow. I guess these people are getting mad. Thank you. Please, don't go to the change machines to get changed. Come to up here and 2150. Thank you. 4,600 yen. Thank you. 2,000 yen. The old man. Always appreciate the elderly coming in. No, not very many manners on that elderly guy, as he decided not to bow. Thank you, sir. Very like your manners. And your anime hair. The star pupil is back. Paying in cash this time. 100. Thank you very much. Edgy anime boy spending. Oh, 5,000. No problem. 1,600 yen. Nice goatee, sir. Thank you so much. Devil hat. Figure with a devil hat like that, you might have spent 500 more yen. Or 266 more yen. Thank you, sir. Lady in the fedora. Are you a Reddit mod? You don't look like a Reddit mod. Thank you, man. Your twin just walked by. Oh my god. Clear me out, why don't you, buddy? I appreciate that. Thank you. Your twin behind me better be buying just as much. Or one figure. Thank you. Exact change. Thank you, sir. That bugs me, because now I've got to restock all my shelves. The thing with that is when that happens is all of the stuff that the people had in their inventory returns to mine. So not only does it empty my store, but I have to go restock all of my shelves now. That's how it handles it. It just puts everything back in your inventory. And at 5 p.m., that is a death sentence. Where's the cat girl? Yo, cat girl, where you at? Yo, where's my cat girl? We were right here. Oh my god. Okay, hold on. I will catch up on chat once I get all these shelves stocked again. The nice thing is all of them will already have a price tag because I've already had them on the shelves. It is just one of those super annoying things. Who'd have thought the Yakuza would be annoying? Tokyo Street Bites. You guys are... How we doing? Oh my gosh. $1630. Thank you, sir. Star pupil. Back again. See you, ma'am. Please don't go to the machines I have specifically set up for you to get change. Come here and clog up the line. Thank you. And go to the back of the line. I like how she came here, got change, and immediately went to the back of the line. Like, that makes sense. I'm not saying that to the customer, by the way. I'm saying that to you guys. Thank you, sir. Always appreciate it, Monk. It's going to take me forever to catch up on chat because I'm so busy with this. I will do it at the end of the day. We have an ad on Twitch anyways, so... And it has been revealed to me that the thing you guys like most about me is the yapping, so... Guys, if I ran a Gacha capsule store in... The Star Pupil is back? Thank you very much. If I ran a Gacha capsule store in Akihabara, would you come visit? Thank you, ma'am. There's 3 of you in line. Talk about a glitch in the Matrix. Thank you. You think you have money? Yeah, and I already told you I'd give you a pull for free. Thank you. Alright, I gotta get everything fixed. Yeah. That is one way to put it, yeah, yes. Okay, let me catch up on chat real quick. I'll start offering... Raging at the... asking the British Museum for Maui, yelling... I can't read any of that. You are so Chilean. Hey, Effecto, do you make chili in Chile? I know it's a dumb question, but I always wanted to know. Yeah, we don't, but we love spicy stuff, especially dried pepper called cacho de cabra. Rather than chile, it's chile. Though it's funny when people say it like the bean dish. I've never had chili, though. Chili's very good. I learned something new, thanks, Effecto. I have had beans with horse rain, a traditional dish for us. I don't know what horse rains are. Now I just need to know if you can buy turkey in Turkey. I guarantee you can. Anyways, enough about Chile. How's everyone doing? Doing well. You think I have money? I pay for my... If you pay for my flight, I might come. Well, it can be worked out. Pull your balls for free. You have to have a soothing voice, and yes, I would visit. Probably wouldn't buy the fancy stuff. And Death's played blackjack. I respect that. Okay, caught up on chat. I've been told I have a soothing voice before. I will be honest, I don't hear it, but then again, nobody really likes their own voice. But I have been told by many people that I have a very nice voice, and I'm not going to argue about it. And get all the coins collected. Okay. Lath, you were just in Turkey. Can you buy turkey in Turkey? The intrepid among us must know. Okay, I'm going to do a little repair work here while they finish this up. I think hiring all of those people has been very, very smart for me. It's a lot of cost, but basically nothing ever breaks down. Time to refill. Thank you. Yeah, I just somewhere in chat. Death is in chat chilling. I think I need to get more spicy. I need to... Spicy J seemed to be pretty popular yesterday. Yeah, I had that going for me. Those guys are recharging, which is fine. 18 plus stream when? Anytime I play Elden Ring, literally every Saturday, Elden Ring is considered an adult game, so that's 17 plus. Last night, the potato had supernatural, so he might be a witch as well. He could be. All right, guys, let's pull some chameleons. Pull some of the expensive boys. Holy crap. Pull some more of them. They are mecha chameleons. I like the collab. I think it's pretty cool, actually. Woo! A legendary. He's sad he's only worth so much. That's a big one. Let's pull a few more. Why not? I'd like to get one that has an estimated value of... I was just going to say I'd like to get one that has an estimated value of over 100,000, and boom, I pull one. Well, I'm going to complain about that. He might as well. Epic depressed chameleon. Exactly. Let's pull a few more divas. Why not? She's a spendy diva. How many do I have in my inventory? Can I not? I have to click. I don't have a lot. I need to pull more. But you see how many are left on the shelves now that you're going to be 150. Don't want it, don't buy them. You're going to be 90. You're going to be 92. Don't want it, don't buy them. These I don't care so much about. Okay, I'll feed you. Happy now? Hold on, he peed. Kitchen gotta clean. Dogs can be a little bit iffy with bathroom etiquette. Dude, these guys are worth a lot. Ain't complaining about that. Oh, I need to get you. 1,200's a decent price. If only business was this easy in real life. One, two. I need a lot more poles. As long as true, the bed is the hardest spot to clean. Well, let's pull some of the more expensive ones again. Then let's go over here and pull. Well, we pulled some divas. Let's go over here and pull some more dinosaurs from mythical creatures. Dragon. Another dragon. Another dragon. A purple dragon. And a not purple dragon. If I get one more level, then I get a bigger store. Pull 5 more. We got her. I swear I had to clean up every 10 minutes. It can be rough with dogs. Here's a big one. Pull some more swords. Animals can be a very... Like, don't get me wrong, I have a dog. I love my dog. But... my dog is primarily an outside dog. I let my dog in the winter, and that's about it. I don't know that I would have an inside animal. Like, there's a couple of reasons for it. One of the main reasons is that I have the space to let my dog run around, and the more you let your dogs run around, the better it is for them. All but one of my dogs has lived to be well past the age of, like, 13. Well, they've lived well past the age of 10, and almost all of them have lived to be 13 or 14. I need to pull one. Yes, I'll feed you. Chill out. I've got to do repair work here. I have to do ordering. No. 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, 1, none, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, none, 1, 1, 1, 1, none, 1, none, none, 1, none. All right, we have that. I'll let the robots handle it while I talk to you guys. Because you can't be trusted alone yet. It does take a while for dogs to get the ability to, like, be managed by themselves. She's good, that's good. Like, children that now demands constant uppies. That is part of the thing, too, with dogs that are inside, is if you don't constantly give them attention, they get anxious. My oldest dog was 18 before he passed. That's an old dog. He chews on everything made of wool, though, like a cloth moth. You're gonna have to fix some of that because it will get worse as he gets older. Maybe get him something hard. Chewing on dried animal ears and stuff is good for dental hygiene. Yes, pig ears are very good for dental hygiene. Actually, having them chew on stuff is generally pretty good for your dog. Did I fix all these? I fixed all these. It does also keep them busy for a while as well. That is true. Although, I guess if Effecto is having issues with water, it might be a little bit more difficult to purchase a chew toy for a doggo. I would send you one if I could. I have a bag of pig ears. I give one to my dog almost once a week. He likes the things to chew on. You go there. Golden treasures go there. My mom's dog, Chai, takes all his toys too. I give each of them a toy and he steals both. That thieving dog, Chai. Okay, they're getting repaired. Let me just double check and make sure that everything is decent. And it is. Okay. Greedy teabag because he's named... Oh, yeah, yeah. The robot kind of... Which one are you looking at, Effecto? AI viewers. This is why I need to get more viewers on Twitch. Let me check something real quick. If you have a lot of viewers on Twitch, you never get those people coming in, but if you have nobody, the black and pink one, I believe that one is Bozy Noi. That's kind of funny. That's kind of funny. Not gonna lie. All right, we can go to bed for the night. Get a bigger store tomorrow. I'm excited about that. Okay, I made 800,000 yen today. Well, a little bit less after I pay bills, but that's fine. I'm making money. I like making money. Nice hat, ma'am. Hi, kitty. Okay, you can be assigned to cashier for now. You're still on repair. You're still on repair. You're on repair as well. You're on refill. You're on refill. And I can get you on refill too. Alright, all my shelves are stocked save for the one spot, which is fine. I'm not going to worry about that. We'll open the store. We're going to buy our influencer. We're going to get this. And we are going to again push the new ones because they sell for the most. I don't like any of these floors though, to be honest. I don't mind that one. But genuinely, I kind of like the way my store looks, to be honest. Welcome to Grab My Balls. Come on in, take a look at my balls. You've never seen balls like mine, guaranteed. She's keeping up. I'm okay with that. Let's pull another 5 of these, just so I have some that I can put back on the shelf. Ooh, I got a holographic one. Hold on. Mine is the black and pink one. Try to make toys for them to stuff around. I used to scrap plushies together. Oh, remind me to draw you in a capsule ball. I will remind you, yeah. Well, at least toilet paper rolls are cheap for some reason. I kind of think you changed into the Gacha store just so you could make that joke. Don't call me out like that in a completely appropriate manner. Don't tell people all of my secrets. The truth is, I would find a way to make jokes like that no matter what. I really need a faster cashier. Like, genuinely just need a faster cashier. That's the biggest hurdle right now, is I have to do the cashiering a lot of the time, and I'm not super happy about that. Yeah. A lady in my neighborhood made toys for her dogs, all her kids. Hold on. All her kids before her passed away. Aww. Well, it's nice that she has a dog, though. Thank you for coming up to the counter and forcing me to do this as opposed to using one of the 3 machines I have. I don't care how cute you are. You went to the machine anyways. You know what I'd like to be able to do is to hire a second cashier. I wish I could put up another station for checkouts, and that way I wouldn't have to worry about this. I could have 2 running. But instead oh my god. Thank you, anime rich boy. Holy crap. Let me get you your change, sir. Big spender. That guy's a rich... Yeah, take your change there. Thank you. Ooh, we got some J-pop stars. Oh my gosh. Cute Japanese girls in my store. Ooh woo. $6 a very specific thing. I like how they're doing the walking man in front of my machines. Thank you for that. You're 6 again? You banned. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. That's my waifu. No, say something. Don't just leave. Say something. Say something. Thank you, sir. Thank you. The monk coming back to the store. Thank you. There's a mouse running through the house. Well, you have a cat. Sick him on. Sick the cat on him. Ooh, the holographic one sold right away. Oops. $3920039200. Thank you, sir. 18.5. Thank you, ma'am. 1300. Change given 5. 1, 2, 3. Thank you very much. Oh my god, there's more of you. Guys, I might cap 3 million today. Dude, we're getting so many people coming in at closing too. Because they'll stick around until they leave. I do like the fact that the store is getting to the point where they're automating themselves. Right, so most of the store is taken care of just as it oh my gosh. 1-1. I'm gonna cap 3 million. I cap 3 million. Oh my god, I sold the big boy. Oh, he'll fix that? I love that. Thank you, sir. Sorry for the wait. Thank you, ma'am. Sorry for the wait. Thank you, sir. Have a good one. Yeah, he fixed that. I love that. Oh my god. Dude, we might cap 4 million today. Yeah, we're capping 4 million today. $4 million. A spoiled pet is always a good sign. Depends on the pet. Sometimes people spoil their animals and it's really, really bad for them. A lady in my neighborhood, yes. I'm currently trying to teach him to dance to the ketchup song. Teaching peak, I see. Potty tiny, yeah, Ben, I'm god J Mouse. I thought seeing things, but I saw it right. Cat didn't give an F. I live in kind of a rural area, so mice can get big lucky for me. Only animal around my house are rabbits. I guess they live outside and are wild. I'm in another house. I live in a rural area too. There are mice everywhere around my house, and there's almost always mice. Around. I kind of constantly have to have like mouse traps set up around my place, because if I don't, there's just mice in my house all the time. which is kind of a sad thing, but it's part of living in a rural area. Everything is fixed. Okay, then we're gonna send you to refill. I need to pull so that I can get... These can't be that... That's not that high priced. Yeah, that's not that high priced. Okay, we're gonna pull a bunch more stuff again. Oh, I've got to collect... I had more people. Okay, I gotta collect some more. Here. Collect outside. Nice. Okay. I don't... What? What just happened? I didn't I didn't do that. What just happened? It's crazy. Okay. I still don't want to buy these machines. I just want to go straight to this, and especially since I am pretty close and I gain about a level every 2 days. I think we're not gonna worry about that. I think we're just gonna keep going with what we're doing. You know what? Let me do this. I make a little less. That just makes the coins way easier. Plus, it'll make people happy because it's less of a price. And then I can pull 2 50s in a row. Like, I would genuinely rather sell more of them than less of them. In point of fact, let's do that. Let's just round everything down. Like you. Let's just round you down by 100. That just makes life way easier. Sure, why not? I will leave you there. I will round you down to 500. I will round you down to 500. I'm gonna round you up. Round you down. Round you down, and I'll round you down. And that will just make the coins last longer, since I'm not putting in additional 50 coins into slots. And that way it's just 500 even. Like, one of them is going to be a little high priced, but I'm not going to split hairs about that. Oh, wait, no, let me round this one down too. So I want everything to be like multiples of 500 if possible. I never have those fill up. And that way it just clears the coins out. Just makes life easier for me. I wish I could live in Japan. I'm gonna be honest with you, it was beautiful to visit. I really don't know if I want to live there though. Like, genuinely, it was gorgeous. I'm really happy I went. But nobody talks to each other. Like, ever. Like I would be on rides. I would be on like train rides, and everything was just dead silent. Ooh, we got a hollow dog. And it's very weird. And I also think too. Got another one? I also think too that it's nice. Okay, now here's the question. Do I want to upgrade the store now? And the answer to that is yes. Okay, so you only expand that way, which I am like fine with. You know, guys, I think I can fit another shelf in here now. Oh god, do I buy more shelves? Do I buy another round of shelves, or do I start planning to make another row of these? Because what I could do is I could start buying these machines and putting another row in. Keeping these stocked is so hard. What makes more money? Honestly, probably these. Like, I mean, you saw how much money I brought in yesterday, the current day because of them. Like, I have these things selling for sometimes 50 to 60,000 a pop. Whereas like this machine here, let me just fill this up quick. Let me just fill the machine up. Do a poll real quick. This is my highest machine that can hold the most coins, right? Is 150 coin capacity. When I pull this up, I get 70,000 if that machine is full. Right? So a full machine is 70,000. I'll maybe empty it once a day. I'm selling one figure for that. The other thing too is if I have more shells, then I do more pulls. The shells are also way cheaper than the machines. The problem, though, is that I think having more machines brings more people in. I think. Don't quote me on that. Cats are looking for food. The shelves don't break. The shelves do not break. That's true. However, I want to point out, I haven't had to worry about repairing the machines for a long time. Right? The robots do a pretty solid job at keeping those repaired. So other than the occasional, like, I'll do it just to wait out, you know, these guys finishing their tasks. right? Other than that, I have not had to... I'm selling so much stock, though. Needed to go pull one of those guys. The other thing, too, is... I think I'm going to go machines. For two reasons. One, I would like to get more of these machines so I can get some of these higher-end ones in... Go shower. See you, Yan. Thanks for hanging out. I might get... Because I wouldn't mind getting some of these higher ones so I can pull and make more money on the shelves. Does it give you... I don't think so. Just at the end of the day, it will tell you how much you've made and how much you've spent. I would probably argue that... Okay, so here's the thing. Okay, I gotta do more polls anyways. So, I believe that will be the last upgrade, is it will push all the way back to there. So that's gonna be the last upgrade. That's what I think. Don't quote me on that, but that's what I think. Right? And if I do that, if I get another row of gacha capsules, I should be able to get another shelf in there anyways. Because here's what I would like to do. At some point in time, I'm going to get rid of all of these machines. All these pink ones. And then I can keep these for outside. Like I don't... How many do I have out here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7... I can probably fit 2 more. 8, 9. I can fit 10. So I can fit 30 machines out here. So I could put all of these machines out there if I had 30. Right? So how much does 30 of these cost? 1.8 million for 30 machines. Right? So what I could do is just buy that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's only like one row though. Like that's not even the back row on the end cap. That is true, budget. I think I'm going to go with a... I'm never going to stop gachaing night. Been playing some crosscode, makes me realize I might not be built for SNES era of gaming. I like a lot of it, but some of it makes me want to commit Sudoku. Yes. A lot of you youngsters don't know how good you have it when it comes to gaming. Okay. Here's what I'm going to do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 18 to fill up one more row. Yeah, that will work. I'm not going to buy 18 of them today, but I can buy 10 of them. Lily, how's it going, Lily? Welcome in. Wait, these are individual machines. So I have to buy them in sets of 3. So I have to buy them in sets of 6, right? So I should buy 12 of them or 18 of them. Let's do 18 of them. How's it going, Lily? Okay, are you gonna work out? Oh yeah, it's gonna work out great. Another J stream, another time getting scammed. How did I get scammed by you? The sound alert went off, didn't it? I run a legitimate gacha capsule store and you guys just come in. You like come in and just make me the problem. Still can't get over my dad talking about Contra and how great of a game it was. One life to get through the whole thing. Memorize every enemy attack. Look at, I have so many games memorized that I never will play anymore. Sammy, like that does not sound fun. It's so fun. Spits on hand, points to both palms. Stop being a well, no, I'm not gonna. Bad. I got scammed by someone I thought was a good friend. Who was that? Hi, Sammy. Welcome in. Thank you for... I will hydrate and stretch. My first video game system was the original Game Boy, and my first home system was the Sega... was Type 2 Sega Genesis. I was a Nintendo... Super Nintendo. GBA and PS1 for me. Nice. Another day, another scam. Okay. I'm sorry you feel scammed, Lily. I'm sorry for your feelings.
I don't believe you.
Lily, you never believe me, Lily. I have to send you information about that overlay thing I want, Lily. I gotta do that too. What? How did I scam you, Lily? What are you talking about? Are you drunk? I literally heard the sound alert. Have you been drinking, Lily? What did I scam you on? You're just mad at me because your internet is like... Oh my god, that's funny. Oh, that's hilarious. I love that. Oh, this one over here. There we go. Let's pretend that never happened. You were screaming at me, Lily. We'll pretend it never happened. I started with the DS and Fire Red. It still works. I gave my DS away to my nieces and nephews. I also had a Wii. I've had most major consoles. I'm a big gamer. GBA and PS1 were great systems. They were. I still have my DS. I had a DS and a 3DS. Budget, does your DS turn off at a very specific angle? Mine does. Jay, my internet sucks. Are you the problem? Stop making my internet suck. No, Knight. I'm going to keep making your internet suck. No, but the thumbstick can pop off. Fire Red on my GBA. Found it in the back of my car. Previous owner probably lost it. Took me a month to convince my mom to let me play the game. Wait, Ruby, my bad. Fire Red was flexed at me and I wanted it. Ruby and... Okay. Hot take. The best... The best... The best Pokemon game was Silver and Gold. That's my hot take. My hot take of the day. I'm gonna have to redo all of these machines once I get the higher end ones, but I don't care. Yeah, the original Silver, original Gold were the best ones. No, none of that remake crap for this guy. The balls are feeling very firm today, Opti. Big pulls off my balls today. Wind. The only thing that matters in this world is more J.C. Stevenson. I should say that like Christopher Walken. I got a fever. The only thing that can cure the fever is more J.C. Stevenson. Welcome in, Wind. How's it going, man? DS has a XY buttons that started to select on thumbsticks. Do you speak of? The 3DS has a thumbstick. Never played them. I remember hearing Silver was good though, not so much Gold. I assume Gold got shortened to the legendary stick. Originally Lugia was better than Ho-Oh, but I believe that's changed now. I have a 2DS that don't fold. Oh, one of those. 3DS, they had thumbsticks, right? I'm talking the DS that came out way before the 3. There's a 2DS. I have a DS like a DS. Yes, there is a 2DS. I win. I found a snail. Effecto. Welcome. You found a snail? Just don't be careful with snails. Eating snails can be very, very dangerous. The 2DS came out with the Pokemon X and Y. Okay. So I owned an original DS, and then I owned a 3DS. So I had that going for me, which is good. Hold on, Wind. I will time you out in a minute. Take a Wind. Get out of here, Wind. I don't know what they ate. I basically put it on a salad. DS Lite was peak era. DS proved me wrong. The snail in Sanctuary might... Oh, speaking of a DS... Hey, Jennifer. Speaking of the dual screen, my Ein Thor, I got the top screen protector that they did not send me. I got it. They sent me one. It came here, it got here a couple of days ago. DS stands for dual screen, yes. Who's getting executed? Ooh, that's a good one. That was the hottest thing you ever done to you? No wonder your girlfriends all abuse you when. That explains so much. Not in this chat, Opti. Not in this chat. PG-13 here, Opti. Don't throw a piano at me. What did I do? Death doesn't spend any time in my Twitch chat anymore. Oh, yeah, the other website then, yes. Whoa! Look at that bad boy. He's cool. See you, night. Have a good one. That's not Bumblebee. It is Bumblebee. Refrigerate ketchup. If it's open, you refrigerate ketchup. You still won't let me spam emotes from YouTube. I feel I'm trying, Death. I have to get monetized, and I'm getting there. It's coming. I'm just not popular enough. I'm working on it. Don't make me feel worse about my terrible popularity. Actually, go ahead and make me feel worse about my terrible popularity. I don't mind. Snail does not like grated carrot. They like leafy vegetables. They eat leaves. Feed your snail lettuce. And the like. I bought these machines just to get scammed. All right, I need to go order more stuff. Repair my machines real quick. There's that. Okay, Gacha capsule orders. Dude, those are so expensive. I am broke. I love that. You used to be a leafy vegetable? That's real wind. What a dum-dum don't even chew gum. I've been shown to chew gum. Just be more popular. What do you think I've been trying to do, Death? Potato likes bell pepper? I didn't know dogs ate bell pepper. Star Fox, Zelda, Ocarina of Time. Sorry, Ocarina. Everybody says it wrong. Fire Emblem, Birthright and Conquest, Pokemon Y, Alpha. Those are old games. I still have never tried Star Fox. I really need to. Star Fox was good. The original Star Fox was very good. I'm gonna need to like reorganize this entire store when I get to that point. Because I want to make sure I have the right stuff in the right spots, and I don't want to double up too much. I want to have one of every machine along the back wall, but I don't want there to be doubled up in these. And I don't know if I've done that by now. I have, because I have double of each of these over here. Literally, like, right there. So I will have to change these, but that's okay. You should do a collab with me where you're just waiting for me to show up peak streaming. Just me sitting there waiting for somebody who isn't going to show up. You are going to be 175K. Don't like it, don't buy it. You're going to be 55K. Don't like it, don't buy it. I have done streams like that, Wind. I will pass. But I appreciate the offer. But I still never tried Star. It's fun. They seem to like celery. They do. Leafy vegetables are what snails will eat. I, however, would advise you to make sure that you are fed first, considering the current issue you have with water. But it is your home. You do as you wish. Yeah, I was just joking. It happens, Wind. I have had friends who have difficulty showing up when they're supposed to. So, yeah, that was fun. Okay. Let me go look at this from the outside. I like that more. I genuinely like that more. So I think I am gonna finish up this. Well, what level am I? 35. And the new machines are what? 39? 39. Okay, the new machines are 39. I think what I'm going to do is not buy any more. And the reason is that I only need 30 for outside. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right? So I only need 30 for outside. So I only need 3 more stacks, right? So I will buy 3 more stacks of these and put them here, and then I will wait for the rest. But I can't do that today because I'm broke. Oh, can I buy the... There's no stickers for the chameleon ones? I was kind of hoping there would be. I like that. That was kind of cool. Ah, well, that's fine. Oh, I like these. Yeah, let's buy both. Why not? I can still pay bills today. It's going to be about 150K for bills. I should be able to afford bills, and I should be able to... Now, you go on this side, correct? Yeah, sure do. That's not bad. Not quite, but it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We're good. We're good. All right, let's pay bills. If it makes you feel better, I would never do. It's actually one of the reasons I don't think I would ever do collabs. I would be too scared for something like that to happen. It happens less than you'd think. The issue is that one of that happening is too much for me. And yeah, I know you were kidding. I'm not like mad. Don't worry about it. Or if you want to go, it's gonna rain. I don't know if I should leave it outside. Snails will be fine in the rain. I wish I had kept more of my old games. I have all of my old games. I just don't know where they all are, which is kind of the problem. All right, let's open the shutters. I want to do these. Don't kick the cat. That's why Jay doesn't want to collab with me anymore. Lily, you've literally never stood me up. Like, it's literally never happened. But I want you to be mad at me. It's what keeps me going. Well, too bad. Get joyed on. I have all my old Super Nintendo games and all my old Nintendo 64 games somewhere. I just don't remember where. I gotta go to it. My headache is killing. Have fun. Get some rest, Effecto. Please be careful. Rest up. Have fun. You like it when I join you? Well, get joyed on. The C stands for joy. Good night, Effecto. Sleep well. Okay. I should make enough. That actually for you, I'll assign you to repair. I'll just put you back for now. The C stands for can't get enough. That is, you know what? Sure. I'm not going to argue. Yes, stands for that. Make sure I get everything. You're doing all right for now. I really missed my I never had a Dreamcast. I kind of wish I did. Dude, the store is getting so big. Let me do a quick collection run, then I'm going to have to take over the register. Dude, we just went from 100,000 to 600,000. I'll wait till she's done. Then I will assign her to refill. Hi, sir. 6,000 yen. Thank you very much. Sorry the cat girl isn't here. It's just old Jay. Guys, I think I could totally move to Japan and open a Gacha capsule store and make a living. I bet you it would be just like in this game. I bet you there would be no issues with that whatsoever. Thank you, sir. I too want to buy a doll of a small golden man curled up in depression. I respect that choice, sir. Thank you for making me make change for you as opposed to you going to one of the machines and making it yourself. The star pupil is here. You'd work for me? Deal. I pay peanuts. Thank you, man. Nice hat. Thank you. Oh my god, look at that line. I need a better cashier so bad. 27,000 for the schoolgirl. Thank you very much. I don't know where you get that much allowance, but I'm happy you spend it here. 6,000, 61,000. The Monopoly Man. Your doppelganger is literally right behind you. I guess the first copy of you got all the money. The star pupil is back for 12,000 yen. Thank you very much, ma'am. 12,000 yen for the office lady. Thank you very much. You have a wonderful day. Enjoy your office job. Hi, sir. 12,000 yen for you as well. Exact change. Thank you, sir. You're ripping out of your shirt there, though, buddy. Oh my gosh. I guess you were the one who got all of the money. 130. Oh my god. I guess this is the Monopoly Man with all the money. Whoops, that's too much. Thank you. You have a wonderful day now, sir. Come back, spend that much again. 13K for the schoolgirl. Have a wonderful day. Hold on, I need to get... Sorry for the wait. I had to collect some coins. 24,000. Thank you. 16,300 for the raccoon girl? Is that a raccoon girl? Absolute big spender. 12,000 for the girl in the yellow sweater. Oh, you spent cash. Thank you very much. Exact change. Hi, the star pupil is back. Exact change. Thank you, ma'am. You never stop learning, do you? Schoolboy, 16K. Your mom's going to be disappointed that you spent that much, but thank you for spending it here. 6,500 for the dark-skinned housewife. Have a good one. Your husband will not be disappointed with that purchase. Hi, sir. The devil hat. Exact change. You're certainly not evil for that one. Thank you very much, sir. The J stands for J. It does. 52. The cat girl is always a big spender. Thank you, cat girl. You definitely need a better cashier. Are you is that because my cashier skills are terrible? Because you're not wrong. Was that a dig at me? Yeah, Jay, you need a better cashier as you stand there as the cashier. Exact change. Thank you, ma'am. Quick run to collect. No, the cat girl. Yeah, the cat girl is very cute. She's not... She's the best cashier I can afford right now. But she's not, super talented. That's for sure. Thank you, sir. Have a wonderful day. Ripping out of your shirt still. Big spender, 87.6. Thank you, sir. Thank you, ma'am. Man with the green hair. Oh my god, you are a massive spender, my dude. You have a good day, sir. Let me walk you out. Thank you for coming. You have a wonderful day. Come back, spend that much again. Hi. I respect all of my customers the same, even though that guy spent literally like 10 times what you did. 6,500. Let's finish you off. 3, 2. That guy literally spent like that one NPC spent like 300,000 yen. I went from 100. Okay, that was a good buy. I'm happy about that. That guy's still collecting stuff. Let me repair these while we're waiting. That was a really good day. Card transactions are very easy. Even the cash ones are actually slower than the card transactions, gotta be honest. Hi, sir. Oh, you're just leaving? You're just not gonna buy anything? Fair enough. I respect that. I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed. Oh, we have another guy in here? Hi. 55,000. Thank you, sir. That was a really good day. Oh my god, we almost cleaned out our shelves. These shelves are worth so much money. Oof, that's very, very good. Okay, while these guys get to stocking, I am going to then do some pulls. And the reason for that is that way I can restock my shelves, and we're going to do some pulls. I'd like to get one of these guys, like, chromatic and see what it's worth. Because I have a feeling it's going to be a lot. There's a gold one. Oh my god. Guys, that's pretty big. That was a big pull. Let's do 10 more of these. Why not? That one's less good, but still pretty cool. I like how the different rarity ones have a different design, right? So like you see the base one has this, and then the rarity one has more lines. Like it was hiding in a different spot. That's kind of cool. I'm on a big screen. Please tell me you're not forcing your friends to watch me. They came over to watch anime and you're like, oh, I know what you need to watch. I know an anime boy. 55 inches a J. That's a dojin waiting to happen. That's fan art I don't need. Hi, Seraphist. How was anime night? They say hi. Oh, dear Lord. Please tell me you're joking. Please tell me your friends are not watching me pull digital gacha. Good, we ended on a bit as Kami intended. I need to sit down and actually watch an anime one day, but it isn't gonna be this day. It's corn picking season. The cats are hungry. Hi, Sirens friends. Please tell me that's a joke. Better yet, they are trapped here for the next 5 minutes. Oh, dear Lord. I am, my apologies, ladies and gentlemen. Siren, who, well, I'm calling her Siren. I know her name. I better not say her name. Is a very kind woman, and she is very sweet to me, and I'm sorry that she is forcing you to do this against your will. You have my condolences and my apologies. New J fans have been born. That is a bold statement. Ooh, that's a good one. Let's pull some of the Gundams too. I gotta fill these shelves. Well, thank you. Welcome back, Siren. Seraphist, welcome in. I will take any of the J fans I can get. I was about to make another C space men joke, but I don't know that I should probably do that in front of You're gonna be 300,000 whether you like it or not there, buddy. They're all free now. They say that. Bye, Sirens friends. Bye, Seraphich. Bye, everybody. Thank you for coming to Siren's house. Have a wonderful evening. Drive safe. Drive safe. Buckle up. Make sure you're using your... Oh, it's going to be way earlier there. Make sure you're using your turn signals. I don't know. And I quote, "It's been delightful." It's almost like they don't know me. Been delightful watching me. The cats are so cute and not annoying at all. Oh, you wanted pets. There you go. I quote, "It's been delightful." Well, tell them it was wonderful to kind of meet them. I guess technically this counts as anime nights. I have my moments. I've said that before. I do have my moments. You're not wrong about that one, budget. I feel like this is kind of a terrible game for people to get introduced to me on, though. There's literally no music. And I'm managing a store. Although I guess maybe that's good. You know, it's like, hey, this is exactly the kind of person he is. Because the only thing entertaining here is, I guess, gacha gambling. People should get to know you when you play Sea of Thieves. I haven't played Sea of Thieves in forever. Mostly because when I do, I start singing sea shanties. I like quirky titles like these. Yeah. My title on Twitch is, yo, I'm getting new balls. I thought about titling that on YouTube as well, but I have the thumbnail on YouTube. So I didn't. That or you're playing Monster Hunter? I have not played Monster Hunter. There's a part of me that... I'm so busy. Why do I have to be busy, guys? Oh, epic pull. I love that. All right. You guys need to get me... You guys need to like, comment, and subscribe more so that I can become a full-time streamer so I can do nothing but play video games. I heard somebody bought Splatoon Raiders. Is it good? Is it you, Budget? Did you buy it? Somebody came in yesterday and said they bought it. Oh, it doesn't come out for 2 hours. But it looks fantastic. I can't buy it. I actually... Oh, that scared me. The robot walked through me. Sorry, Jay. For what? No, listen, here's the thing. I would buy it to play with you guys. Like, genuinely, I would. If I didn't just spend $150 on Amazon buying puzzles to build on stream. Big pull. So yesterday I talked about doing like those 3D puzzle things. And I bought 3 of them today. And a couple of them, one of them was like $55, another of them was like $45, and one of them was like $25. And I'm actually kind of excited about them. They look actually really fun to make. So I figured I'd try something a little different. And then do that. So I've spent my entertainment budget. The Japanese one, it does. You guys want to see the ones I bought? Okay, hold on. Desktop. I will not be logged in. So I bought this one. This was like $25 one. That one was cheap, so I bought that one, right? I bought this one, which I thought kind of fit considering that I like writing and stuff. And then if I go to the store, I bought this one. Which I thought was pretty cool. Yeah, they have lights and stuff in them. It's kind of crazy. So I bought this one, which I thought was pretty cool. And then I bought that other one I showed. It wasn't these. Where are you? It was another Japanese one. Where did you go? I think it was this one. It was this one or one like this one. Right, and it like opens up. Which I thought was pretty cool. So yeah. I bought it was one like that. It was one like this, then the snowy one. It was this one. Same one, but I got a bad price for it, I guess. Because this is the price I bought. I don't know why. Oh, this is through a different store. Well, that's fine. I missed out on a 20% deal. I'm not going to go back and change it. I should have looked more. But yeah, I got this one. But the lights work. You can see a switch there. They take batteries. So yeah, I'm pretty excited. I'm going to be making them on stream. I figured that'd be kind of fun. A cool, you know, something a little different. Especially since you guys kind of seem to like me talking about the Thor a little bit. And I got the camera and I got the setup, so like why not do it? Okay, let's do some shopping. Yeah, we gotta buy this stuff first. No, yes, yes, no. I need 2, 1, 1, no, 1, 1, 1, no, 1. Kind of blocking my way there, buddy. 1, no, 1. 2, 1. Let's buy 2 of those. Okay, I need to pull 2 of the Jungle Frenzy and 2 of the Steel Genesis. Jurassic Frenzy. Do I have those on a rarer machine? I do not. Okay, so we'll just pull 5. Wait, why not? I need to pull that, and then I needed to pull 2 of the Steel Genesis, which is these. So we'll pull 5. Yeah, it's gonna be cool, guys. I'm pretty excited about it. So I bought those things to sort of hand cam build on stream. They take glue, which is fine. Which I'm like okay with, because that would be like a cool intro to model building, I feel like. So I heard Crunchyroll is getting rid of physical anime, which it's gonna backfire on everybody. It's gonna backfire on everyone getting rid of physical discs. Need 10 of these, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yes. So I need 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I need 3 more. Let me buy 2 more. Let me buy 2 more stacks. 1, 2, 3. Buy. Then what I have is I have enough machines to fill up the outside when I get there, which is what I want. Technically speaking, I'm a row short, but that's fine. Okay. Let's do these. We're gonna have to buy more of those. And you know what? Oh, I already have that. Let's do the original anime girls, huh? Why not? There we go. But I'm gonna have to do so much work because I'm gonna have to like stop filling these. And I'm gonna have to clear them out, so I'm gonna have to get an empty box, which is very annoying. I agree. I love physical books too. I blame my mom when she was a teacher and took me to the library. Ah, memories. True, true, true. The crazy thing about like physical media is it, how do I want to phrase this? They don't like it when you have physical media, because if you have physical media, you never need to buy it again. Right, so I own a bunch of books, and as long as I take care of the books, I never have to buy those books again. I own a bunch of DVDs, and as long as I never scratch them, I never have to buy those movies again. Right? So instead of making it so that you have to get rid of your DVDs, what they're doing is they're saying, hey, we're not going to put a disc reader in anything anymore. So your DVDs are now useless. And it is genuinely so frustrating. But yeah, that's a very cool memory budget. Can I put this on the shelf so I just have an empty box? No. Okay, I'll have to make sure to get an empty box one of these days because I need it. Because I'm gonna have to remove all of this stuff. It's gonna be very, very difficult to do that without an empty box. 4 a.m. showers are great. They're not bad. Welcome back, Twitch chat. Welcome, welcome. Hold on. Let me check something real quick while we're waiting. Okay. Oh, one more thing. All right. There we have that. Okay. Yep, it is. I should be able to do one more day. And then I'll probably have to end it because it is late and I have to be up early tomorrow. It is corn picking season. I gotta be up early in the morning and I gotta pick corn because that's what it is. There's a lot of raccoon damage, which is annoying. What sounds weird, Mila? Welcome in, Mila, by the way. Good to see you. There's a lot of raccoon damage. It's just me, my cousin, and my niece has come down now. So we have 3, which is, well, 2 and a 9-year-old. Greetings. So it was fine. All we did was we picked for the cart today. We have how many acres? Well, so, okay, you're kind of new here, budget. Okay. One of the things that my grandfather did, and now my uncle does, this is my mother's side of the family, was they're farmers and they would plant 2 acres of sweet corn that they would let kids pick, then sell to make money. So what happened, what goes on is every summer, a bunch of the kids get together, they pick sweet corn for about 2 weeks, sell it, and make money. I've been doing that since I was 8. I am now 39. So I've been doing it for over 30 years. I'm long since past the time where I should take a wage from it. But the only one left picking is my cousin, who is 18 and going to college this year. And as much as I like my cousin, I'm not going to work for nothing for a cousin. Because I'm greedy. So I was going to retire this year, but leaving my cousin to try to pick all of the corn on her own would be incredibly difficult. So I decided to pick this year and then have this be my final year because we're running out of younglings to pick corn. So there's 2 acres of corn at my grandfather's house that is currently growing, and we have to pick every morning. So I have to be up at 7:30, which is late for corn picking. When I was young, we were up by 6 and we were out in the field by 6:30. But we don't do that anymore. So such is life. Okay, let's end the day and we can do one more day. You did it for a while though. I did, and I'm still doing it this year too, because again, there's zero way that my cousin could do it all herself. Gotta grow more younglings, then feed them the corn. Haven't even playing factory type games. Yeah, well, so the problem is that the tendency is to have people have to have kids for that. And I'm single. My brother is single. Both of my sisters have children, but the only one old enough is my oldest niece. Her brother would be the next one. He's 7, which is too young. And apart from that, my cousin is having a baby, but they've got to be at least 8. So we're running out of young kids. And who is texting me? Oh, we're running out of kids, and we're running out of married people because it's hard to find partners anymore. Love that for the world. Mila's playing Deadlock and letting the brain cells die. Based. Wind, gonna lurk while I play a game trying to unlock a JC in Resident Evil. You're gonna have to make that, but go for it. Play Resident Evil. But it is legitimately some of the best corn you will ever eat. Pick that one. How is the new PAL world? I've been seeing a lot of people play it. I own it. And if I wasn't on a simulator game kick. Very pally. Oh, that's what's going on. It looks good. It's good. I'm not super far in, but they've added a lot of content. Maybe I'll have to get into that too. I'm usually like a couple of months late on the game cycles because I'm lazy. I just don't jump on bandwagons. I don't know why. I like playing this. This makes me happy. I'm having a lot of fun playing this, so I want to keep doing it. Yeah, I worry about the future of my two nieces, but I gotta hope for, exactly. That's what you gotta do. I'm just slow because I like to take my time and waste time on non-important things. Says you say that to the guy who is playing a Gacha Capsule simulator. Yeah, the autism score goes up. Thank you, Yam. Months try years. I just beat Sekiro after buying it years ago. I have a very large game library that I need to get through. And instead I'm buying new simulator games because I'm enjoying them right now. Thank you. Thank you very much. Come again. $8,000. Okay, hold on. Where is my boxy robot? Hey, you. You're gonna start repairing. Hi, I totally don't have cash machines set up to do that automatically for me. 61.6. Thank you very much, sir. You have a wonderful day, ma'am. Not sir, ma'am. 385. 38500. Thank you, Miss Giaru. 12,000 for the boy in the vest. Going once, going twice. Sold. No bow. Okay, fair enough. 2,000. Exact change. Thank you. You have a wonderful day. Nice tracksuit. 14.6 on the card. I like how everybody has the same exact credit card. I did not round that off. Thank you. I'll have to remember to click round off when I see those. You in the yellow are like my best patron. The cat girl is back. Thank you, ma'am. Nice outfit. I like the sailor. Everybody has the exact same card. I respect it. Based. 2,000 for the gardener lady. Exact change, too. Thank you so much for that. We'll just put you back. I'm a little bit older than you, Jay, by about 3 years. I am 39, so I don't doubt that. There are people older than me. I will say it's a little surprising to find people older than me. I'm gonna be honest, I am one of the older people doing YouTube, which I think is smart. I think a lot of people, I think a lot of, especially young people, kind of very easily can lose themselves in trying to find fame. I know it's been hard for me to, like, deal with the sort of pressure of it. So it's been a fun experience, we'll say that way. But I will say I'm kind of glad I started it now as opposed to earlier, despite the fact that I kind of wanted to start it earlier. How's my... Oh my god. Hello. Gosh. What? Oh, you want hundreds. Thank you. 121. Oh my god. Exact change. Genius, sir. Thank you very much. Chai's probably super young with all the cartilage still in her knees. Siren is super young with all that cartilage in her knees. Old and decrepit. My whole body cracks like a light stick. Well, at least you'll never be in the dark. I will say, if you are older, be active. I'm fairly active, and I'm gonna be honest. I think I do pretty well for my age. I say that like I'm really old. I totally don't have machines for that. Death is gambling. 3850. 3850. Thank you very much, sir. Nice spiky hair. Slick back. $36,000 to the edgy boy. You bust, Death. I'm sorry. Exact change. Thank you, ma'am. 870. Thank you, sir. 12,000 for the old gentleman. Being consistent is, yes, it is very good to move. I am also pretty blessed with the fact that I am, I guess, relatively muscular. Having muscle makes it way easier to do things. Big boy J. I am not small. And maintaining it is much easier than trying to gain it, especially at my age. I've been trying to, it's hard, especially with streaming, because usually I have time to, like, I've been trying to walk more. And usually I have time to walk in the evenings, but if I'm streaming, I don't have time to walk in the evenings because it's late. Right? So I've been trying to do some push-ups and lift some weights and stuff, which helps a lot. It's never fun to do, but maintaining some level of exercise during the day is so good for you. And, like, I really try to do it. Thank you, sir. Now that I'm older, I honestly only drink water, coffee, tea with soda only on. I have like one soda a day, which is honestly too much. But I'm a little bit addicted to sugar, which is bad. But I have found too that, like, being careful with how you consume things actually makes it not terrible for you. So, for instance, having something sweet is actually really nice. If you eat a bunch of it, you enjoy each one less than you did the first time, right? So the first donut tastes really good. The second one tastes all right, and the third one makes you sick. Actually, for me, it's the second one makes me sick, but I found that if I have one of something, I actually enjoy it more. So I've tried to, like, learn to limit myself to, like, one of things, which is honestly genuinely good advice. Nah, sugar is good. What do you mean? Nothing tastes that tasty could be bad. I mean, yeah, we'll go with that. Just walking a lot can help build endurance. That's true. Lifting is so much easier if you can do it with somebody else. That's also true. Anything that gets your heart rate up is good. Jumping rope is really a good investment. It is. Yeah, being active is very good for you. I also need to eat more vegetables. Just in general. Part of the problem with being as big as I am, and this is in terms of, you know, muscularity, is if you don't eat just a bunch of protein, you constantly feel hungry. It's like today I woke up and had a banana, and that was all I had for breakfast, and by lunchtime I was so starving. Like I could barely stand it. Right, now I'm trying to lose weight, so I stood it. But I had a pretty large lunch, and I had a pretty large supper. And I might even have a cookie before I go to bed. Which is bad, I shouldn't have a cookie before I go to bed, but... I'm a bad boy, what can I say? Jay is big, 6'2", currently about 265 pounds. I did a back reveal on my... I did a back reveal on my Hawaii stream. You need the calories? Jay is a bad boy? No. I would say I'm not. I like to think that I'm one of the good ones. So yeah, I might have a cookie before I go to bed. Jay is Jay, unfortunately. That is a thing that I am. I love broccoli and peas for veggies for breakfast, and I have fruit and grain bars and granola. Honestly, guys, my favorite breakfast is bacon, eggs, and toast. And I like eating that because what happens is if I eat that, I have a bunch of energy, I get up, I can get work done, and then I don't eat a lot for lunch because I have a lot of protein, I have a lot of fat in my system, and that is just pure energy. Why are you here? Bread is not a bad breakfast. Okay, I'm gonna have to do... Alright, you go to refill. I'm gonna have to do ordering here, and then we can probably call Strem. But I gotta let them finish it up. So we can... Oh, I gotta fill these up, too. I gotta do polls. I have some. Bacon is so good. Bacon is amazing. I gotta be honest, ever since I bought that Blackstone griddle, I've really enjoyed making bacon because all the mess is outside and all the grease just goes into a little tray in the back, and then I just dump it over some bread, and then my dog eats it. And all the mess is outside, and the bacon tastes so good. Like if you go to a diner and order bacon, that's what it tastes like. It's so good. You know what? I'm gonna make bacon and eggs tomorrow. Probably not gonna make it for breakfast because I don't have any bacon, but I'm gonna make bacon and eggs tomorrow for lunch or supper or something. Because I haven't had bacon and eggs in a long time. God, I like bacon and eggs. Ooh. That's not a bad one. Let's pull some of you. That's not bad. I sometimes have breakfast stuff for dinner. I do that a lot too. I had pizza today. I just ordered pizza. My niece is over, so it's like, that's a, you know, all kids will eat pizza. So instead of like having a issue, it's just like, hey, here's some pizza. Ooh. We'll pull 5 more. The best uncle. Listen, I try to spoil him a little bit. Some of my like favorite memories of hanging out with my family are just like going out, like my grandfather. Every so often he'd just call up and he'd be like, hey, come outside, and he'd be out parked outside. We're going to the Dairy Queen. We'd be like 10 and we'd just go get a dilly bar or something. I love that stuff. Right? So going and spending time with family and friends and stuff like that is genuinely one of the things I like the most. And so I like to try to give those memories when I can. Because it genuinely is the little things you remember. Like, if I can brag a little bit, my grandfather, he really helped put me through college, monetarily speaking, and I appreciate that a lot. Like, I appreciate that more than I can even, like, mention. But those aren't the things that I remember the most. The things I remember the most are the silly little things. Like, hey, we went to Dairy Queen, where we went out and got a burger. Like, that's the stuff I remember the most. And I try to keep that in mind whenever I'm spending time with my family. You're 90,000. Because that's the things they're going to remember the most. Those are the things that really stick with you, is those little things. So I guess I really encourage you guys to think about those little things, because the people around you will appreciate them. Like, a lot. I know I do. I always try to appreciate the little things. Like, Wind was joking earlier about, oh, we'll do a collab and then you can wait for me to show up, right? And he was joking. But little things like that, little things like, hey, I will make sure I show up on time. I'll make sure that I am... Like, that stuff means so much to me. You never said those words? Honesty is important, Wind. There we go. Okay, I need to do ordering now. And I need to end the day. Where I live, there is a bread bakery close, and when you drive by, you can smell the fresh baked bread. Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, I remember spending time with my dad, going car shows and taking my niece. Exactly. See, that's the stuff that, like, you don't think about it, right? Like, you don't think at the time, like, hey, this is going to be something they remember for the rest of their lives. But then that's what it becomes. it becomes such an important memory, and I personally think it's very, very important. All right, I've got everything pretty much fixed up. I love that. They're gonna get that stuff put away. I'll talk to you guys for a little bit. We'll dismiss ads. I got 15 minutes of dismissals because I'm going to read poetry and then I'm going to go to bed because I have to be up early tomorrow. I always try my best to give my nieces and nephews a good time, but I'm so awkward that I don't really talk much, so I fear that they're not going to get a good experience. Here's the thing, Ian. This is the thing with kids. Kids do not have a thing of life experience like we have. They don't know that it's weird, right? They don't know that you're awkward. As long as you like care about them and spend some time with them, they'll be happy. And one of the big things with kids is you do need to have standards for them. The worst thing you can do with kids is have no standards. Kids actually really want you to have discipline and stuff like that for them. So yeah, make sure you do that. But don't feel weird. Just talk to them. And let them talk to you. 9 times out of 10 with my niece, she just starts talking to me about stuff. More like teenagers, actually, they make it harder. Just let them know that you'll listen to them. Trust me, they'll love it. I'm not even joking. The amount of people, children especially, who just want to be listened to is all of them. If you make it known that you're willing to listen and engage with what they're saying, you will be their favorite uncle ever. Not even joking. Why did they make the robot girl a furry? And why does she have paws? That makes me feel weird. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. Because Japan, I am at what's the right question, Siren? But yes, because Japan. Okay, we have that. Wonderful. What if I don't want to be the favorite uncle? Then you don't have to do any of that. Guys, I really like this game. I win. All right, I'm gonna get my luck up, so it's up. Guys, I am so close to being able to afford that new robot. Part of me really wants to, like, do it now, but I can't. It is very addictive. I need to go to sleep because I have got so much stuff to do tomorrow. I want to do the expensive ones again because that should make me more money. Okay, I'm gonna save. We'll delete the old saves. Save again. Okay. What hadn't you noticed, Yan? Sleep? That's called being responsible. We don't do that here. We do that here. The C stands for responsibility. Okay. Let me exit. It's save, right? Yeah, 43. Okay, we're right. Level 37. Perfect. Got it. Okay. Okay. All right, let me end the poll, which has now disappeared on OBS for some reason. 10 votes. Thank you guys so much. I always appreciate you guys when you make your opinion known. I also really like poetry. Well, thank you, Win. You're being very kind. Let me do that. Okay. So this is that was the wrong buy. This is a long-ish poem. It's not short, but I like it. Thank you for the stream. No problem, Budget. Thank you for hanging out. It is way more fun to stream with viewers than it is to stream by yourself. So I really appreciate you guys coming to hang out and have fun with me. Bedtime story. A little bit, yes. So this is a poem I recently found. I read it. I enjoy it. And I decided I wanted to share it. So here we are. This is I really like poetry. This is The House by the Side of the Road by Sam Walter Foss. There are hermit souls that live withdrawn in the peace of their self-content. There are souls like stars that dwell apart in a fellowless firmament. There are pioneer souls that blaze their paths wherever highways never ran. But let me live by the side of the road and be a friend to man. Let me live in a house by the side of the road where the race of men go by, the men who are good and the men who are bad, as good and as bad as I. I will not sit in the scorner's seat or hurl the cynic's ban. Let me live in a house by the side of the road and be a friend to man. I see from my house by the side of the road, by the side of the highway of life, the men who press with ardor of hope, the men who are faint with the strife. But I turn not away from their smiles nor their tears, both parts of an infinite plan. Let me live in a house by the side of the road and be a friend to man. I know there are brook-gladdened meadows ahead and mountains of wearisome height, and the road passes on through the long afternoon and stretches away to night. But still I rejoice when the travelers rejoice and weep with the strangers that mourn, nor live in my house by the side of the road like a man who dwells alone. Let me live in my house by the side of the road where the race of the men go by. They are good, they are bad, they are weak, they are strong, wise, foolish. So am I. Then why should I sit in the scorner's seat or hurl the cynic's ban? Let me live in a house by the side of the road and be a friend to man. The House by the Side of the Road by Sam Walter Foss. I like this poem. I think it is a little simple. Thank you. Yeah. I think it is a little simple. I think it's very clear what this one means. You should be involved in life. You should be present. You shouldn't hide yourself away from the world, which I guess to a person like myself who has hidden themselves away from the world for far too many years, it's kind of good to sort of be reminded of that. I like this one too. This is a very good poem. I also think that, like, thank you for putting yourself out there. It is very scary. Thank you for putting yourself out there, Siren. I know how hard it is for you. I also think too that this is a very good one to introduce people to poetry too. Like if I had read this one when I first started reading poetry to you guys, this would have been one of the first ones on the list. It's a very easy read. It's a very it has a good rhythm to it. And it has a very good message, in my opinion. It's also not, like, a lot of what I read is kind of dreary, to be honest. This one is not. I think this poem is very kind of uplifting and hopeful, and I really like that about it. So, yeah. I enjoy this poem. I've never heard of this guy before. So this guy is completely new to me. But apparently he was born in 1858. It says right here. So yeah, got that going for you. It does have a very good message. Yes. So, who is live on the Twitch right now? Who is live on the Twitch? Hyper's live on Twitch. We can raid out to Hyper. We'll raid out to Hyper. I haven't raided out to him in a while. So thank you guys. I think we can, guys, should we raid out to J.C. Stevenson? You think I'm a good poem, Sammy? Well, thank you. Thanks for the dream. I'm assuming you mean stream. But you can call me a dream, yeah, and I'm okay with that. Thank you. All right, everybody. We're going to raid out to Hyper on Twitch. Haven't raided out to him in a while. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have yourselves a wonderful evening. Rest up. I am off until Friday. I'm going to be hanging out with the Shy Siren. I believe Siren is streaming tomorrow, so if you're looking for somebody to watch, you can watch some of the Shy Siren tomorrow. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. Have a wonderful evening. Rest up. Get some sleep. Read poetry. It's good for the soul. Bye, everybody. I'll take some pictures for you of the cornfield tomorrow so you guys can see I'm not lying to you. All right, everybody. Good night. I'm going to head out. Sleep well. As always, I am Jay, and you are adorable. Thank you, everybody. Have a great night. Bye.